You know, I just tried to go to the gym. I got in my car, I drove about 2 minutes away, and it was a complete whiteout blizzard. I could not see in front of my car. I had to turn around and promptly come right back home, or else I was going to be literally endangering my life. I was hoping to have a little bit of a calm mind and body going into this Slay the Spire Necrobinder run today, but apparently the pure chaos of life wants me to just roll in freaking ready to go. Okay, it's Necrobinder time. I have to get a win. I mean, I'm only gonna play this character until we get a freaking win at this point. Look, I won't do you again. Okay, I won't. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. I'm gonna tell you, man. This is my unpopular opinion of the day. Okay, I think the relics in Slay the Spire II are kind of ass. I think more often than not, I'm getting a relic that literally does not impact my life in any way. So give me the first 3 card rewards being upgraded, because that's way better than it looks. I think that's at least what I'm gonna say here. And then with that, that should allow me. I mean, dude, you could do a lot of upgrades here. This path is kind of funky. You have this like triple rest right here. I don't know. Let's try it, okay? You're going to have a really decent deck after these first 3 combats, and I think that's intriguing enough to me that we'll try to make it work, okay? We'll see what we can do. This is just a atrocious start. Sure. Let's play these. I mean, once again, we find ourselves where I'm just taking damage for no good reason, which is never where I want to be, but look, it's fine. 7 plus 12 does kill you. Stuns him for this turn. He wakes back up and he's doing this attack. I actually think that this is completely okay. I was complaining for like no good reason, man. Just kidding. I'm back to complaining for a reason. Nah, it's not that bad. I'm not taking damage. We need to play smart today. Our last run, I mean, look, it was really close to being good, okay? It was really close. OSTY deals 6 damage. Whenever OSTY hits this enemy this turn, summon 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's finally time for big OSTY. Everybody's been telling me, Tyler, you gotta go big OSTY. I think it's time for big OSTY, my friends. I need this MFer to be freaking large. And when he gets large, it's gonna go to the moon, okay? 7 damage. I'm now summoning. I'm up to 4. That's very good. Couple of defends, and I'm a happy boy here. You know what? Don't play a damn thing. Just chill. His thorns will go away. I can do a little summon. That's a big 17 from my boy Osteoporosis. That's his full name. We just call him by his nickname. And we'll just keep rolling, man. We'll keep rolling. I think borrowed time is fine, but in an OSTY build, man, give me the afterlife. Or do you take the frickin' cleanse? This is my deck thinning, which now I'm very, very intrigued about. I think that this run can work, man. I'm counting my chickens before they're hatched, but I feel a level of confidence that I have never felt before. Summon. We remove this defend. I pop a defend. I osteoporosis, not that it matters, okay? He's still kind of big with it. I cleanse. You can kill a strike. OSTY for 20. OSTY from the top rope for 1,000,000. Okay. It's good. It's good. I'm losing it a little bit tonight. In case that was not made like abundantly clear by my intense story that I told. Give me this. It does not matter, man, what we do here. I do have to make sure that I do not exhaust every single one of my attacks from the deck, but I didn't. One more big one, man. Severance is a good card. It's a good TV show, too. But I have said every single run that we need a I think Deathbringer's a great card, by the way. I've said every run we need an AoE attack. Severance is really good, though, man. Like, souls are a valuable part of every run. I'm taking So. I talked myself out of it, man. I think the AoE is a good thing. I don't think I've ever fought this enemy, man, in my life. Who the hell are you? How do I keep on finding new enemies in this game? It is unbelievable to me. So you are applying afflictions to my cards. I can only play one skill per turn. Okay. Sure, man. Get rid of skills then. Let's... It's probably not the brightest idea, but... Oh, and you summon... Okay, I have fought you. I have fought you. Guess what? Get freaking sewed. We don't like you, Living Fog. If that's even your real name. 1, 2... Buckle my shoe. You're fine, man. Do one of these. Get rid of a defend. You can only play one skill anyway, so... Life is fine. Come on, big 11. Ooh, baby. That felt so good. I love when I actually draw cards correctly. Okay, flatten. OSTY deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if OSTY has attacked this turn. Absolutely, man. This is a very, very good card. Holy crap, that's a good card. Oh, dude, I mean, come on. You gotta take this. All 3 of these rock. This card's really sick. You have to take this card. That's your energy generation that you need to basically win the run. So we take that and we run with it. Exhaust a defend. Sick 'em. Pop a little happy defend here, that's fine. I feel like this deck got some juice, bro. It got some freaking juice. And now you got so much stuff, man. Well... I guess it's just energy on that turn, which is still good. Is still good. It does apply 3 Doom to me at the beginning of every single turn. Is that a little concerning? Yeah, it's a little concerning. Oh, thank you. You gave me the card that I wanted on the previous turn anyway. Okay, we go upgrade crazy now. This goes to 4 energy. I don't really need 4 energy. I just need like a little bit of damage. We're about to sew your ass to the moon. Okay. Start me with a skill. Summon 20. Yeah, alright. I guess I will. Pop me one of those. Pop me one of these. You're removing a defend from your deck. We're hitting everybody for 11. I'm neurosurging. I think this is great. I'm defending. All these guys are annoying at the current moment, but I can hit some of them. So let's hit some of them. Just hit him, man. Get him into a tough state. This means that I should have probably played this to where So would do a lot. 23. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. I mean, OSTY freaking get large, brother. 32 health OSTY is crazy. It's absurdly good. We pop a... Keep in mind, this is an elite fight. We're chilling, man. One of these. Just whittle them both down. The So's gonna hit like crack on this turn. Beautiful. I'm ready. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm fine with this. And then just defend twice, and then you can kill both of them with 2 strikes on the next turn. Life is good. That was a defend, but fair enough. This went great. 2 strikes get upgraded. I should have definitely not done that yet, because it probably would have hit this flatten. I think you have to take another flatten, okay? But let it be known that I still think Enfeebling Touch is one of the greatest cards of all time. But flatten gets upgraded. Your whole damn deck is upgraded. You're getting nothing from this. The placeholder text of empty's a little insane. I feel like they probably could have done... They could have done something there. Besides just, like, Calibri empty on the screen. But, okay. Fair enough. Sick 'em. And then hit 'em. And then strike 'em. And then strike 'em. And then 2 defends. Bro, this deck is really good. I needed this, okay? I needed this really badly. Oh my god. Sure. It's like probably excessive. I think that taking poke is better. Grave Warden's also a great card, but we'll look past it for now. Okay. 2 Blessings of the Forge as well is extremely weird. I don't know what to think about having that. I feel like I should probably be popping one, but I'm going to save one for the elite fight. Okay, draw me. This is not the droid I was looking for. But we can do a 1-2 and then like a pop. Let's do it like... I mean, OSTY, it don't really matter what you do, brother. I'm just going to hit this guy. You're drawing so, which actually is stupid because you're drawing so. You could have just killed both of them with so, but whatever. I also played this in the wrong order. It doesn't matter. I kill you all anyway. Okay. Very good. Very good. Invoke. See, I'm going to tell you, I don't think that I need any of these cards. I still like Severance. I think it's a good card, but... The amount of times that I say, I don't think I need any of these, and then I just take it anyway, it's astronomically high. Okay, Blood Vial for a little bit of heals. That's alright. Terror Eel is, he's an annoying lad for sure. But you have a pretty sick turn here. Because you go Sick 'em. You go Flatten. You go Unleash. OSTY now has 7. You pop a Defend. You're only taking like a couple damage. You're cracking at 70. You're drawing Severance. The reason why I took Severance, by the way, just so you understand my line of thinking, Neurosurge giving me the extra energy, and obviously we're going to try to upgrade it in the future. You're getting the ability to draw more cards if you had Severance played before that. So there's a synergy here that kind of works. And then card draw with our Sick 'em just kind of makes sense because you can get more OSTY cards out, and that presents you with decent opportunities. We are going to crack you. You also, I guess playing Severance even now, you get the value out of it because you're getting a ton of cards. And then I can exhaust a Defend. I think that's better than playing the Strike right now. He's stunned for this. Well, he's not doing anything for this turn. 13. Soul. Unleash for 23. He's probably dead on the next turn. This is a very, very strong run. I did not realize how strong this run was going to be. No, don't freaking lose. Because it would really piss me off if we lost this run after all this. I'm already at my breaking point. You can hear it in my voice. I don't want to break further. Okay, upgrade Neurosurge to get a little bit more energy out of this. Play Neurosurge as a turn 1 miracle. You Blessing of the Forge. You Sick 'em. You poke. You Severance. The soul into a soul. Ah, unfortunate. I thought we were gonna get one more, man. I thought we were gonna get one more. Okay. Do a little summon action so he starts growing. And then we can start the party. 18 allows for a free flatten. I like the Defend into a Cleanse. I will absolutely just cleanse the crap card that I don't want to play out of my deck. Seems very reasonable to me. Defend, Defend, Strike. It's the lamest turn of all time, but sometimes you gotta have some lame turns, man. I will say I'm up to 9 Doom. That part starts to scare me ever so slightly, but just don't think about it, okay? Don't think about the fact that your Doom is rising. That's gonna so kill me in the final fight of this game. I can feel it already, man. Okay, souls are here. I mean, I love the idea of probably just like popping block, if I'm honest with you. Unleash is probably the most damage. You just gained 7 because I played 10 skills. Okay, in that case, I will play this. I should pay attention to this. What an idea to pay attention. Severance into a soul. Really wanted to see poke here. Hit you for 11. Next turn's not a bad one. Doom's up to 15 on myself. Poke. Soul. 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 11 and 6 does not get you there. You're getting hit for 24. It's gonna be fine, okay? It's gonna be fine. You're not dying, even with the 24, okay? The Doom looked a little scary, but you're completely okay. Now, what do we want to see here? Summon 5. Whenever OSTY loses HP, all enemies lose that much. Sure, man. I guess that's fine. Seance is also a really, really sick card. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna take Seance though. I know it's an OSTY build, but I like the idea of making my deck better. The Forbidden Grimoire. At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck. What the hell? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Bro, this is a absolutely insane card. We could thin this deck down to only being OSTY cards. Now, this is a funky scenario because you want to now do as many freaking combats as humanly possible. Which is it's a unique situation to be in. Defend, defend. Hit you with one of these. OSTY dies is part of doing business, brother. You gotta play this. 9. You're taking damage, but that's come on. We're living life, okay? I will say there is a lot of there's a lot of stuff that you gotta do here. Like we're playing with fire a little bit. I have to not take damage, okay? You need another poke because that's gonna make this run work. You start removing strikes because they are the most important to remove. Okay, Neurosurge. I really need that card to draw more cards, okay? Hit you. Soul. That is not what we wanted to see. You're going to play a skill potion, probably, on this turn. It's going to depend. Okay, never mind. We won't be playing the skill potion. Getting through the higher HP guy on that first turn is crazy. It's really good. Okay, you play this. You Seance a strike. You Seance a strike. You flatten, which counts as an OSTY card. Yeah, okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. So, that's how we want combat to go, man. Fetch is great. Fetch is excellent. Enfeebling is an amazing card that I would like to have in the future. You remove a strike. You want to not continue to add more cards than you're removing, but just work with me, brother. Okay, work with me. Play this. Poke ya. Flatten ya. Unleash ya. Sow ya. Bodyguard ya. I think I play the skill potion. Okay. They're all horrible. They're literally all useless for me. Nah, that's not true. I can dredge back all 3 of these cards, and each one is... I mean, that was an extra, like, 30 damage. I suppose that's okay. Neurosurge. Seance. A defend. Cleanse. A strike. Sure. Flatten, strike. The defends don't matter, unfortunately. I will say that we don't have, like, a lot of scaling on this run. It's like we are still... We're a little... I don't know. We're a little... If we can go and get an infinite, then this run is great. But I do fear that an infinite isn't possible. In which case, things are a little spicy on this one. Like, we gotta kill you on this turn for sure. Fetch. Flatten, flatten. The double flatten is good. Like, that final turn looked nice. I think that you have to not do anything and remove a defend. The deck starts getting thin, and when the deck gets thin, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I have faith that the future is so bright I gotta wear shades. Okay, that hit that. Fair enough. Poke ya. Pop a defend. This is where I'm getting a little bit worried, man, because you can run into some damage in some of these fights. You're literally gonna draw 0 defense. I think that's scary. We need a heftier defend, a heftier summon in the deck. Like something that allows us to summon a lot of things. If we can get that, we have some decent opportunities. But so far, we don't have that, so those opportunities are fairly weak for me. The strike I don't care about. Fetch has already been played. 11 and 9. I mean, it started to flow for sure. Ethereal skill that draws cards. Nah, I really don't care about any of these. I'm going to remove another defend. It's crazy how much card removal we can do, man. I had no idea that card existed, but it is nuts. It is really good. Okay, Sick'em, flatten. I need card draw in some other way than what we have it. Summon, defend, forbidden. You take no damage, but OSTY's he's a little messed up. Poke, flatten. So, strike, soul, severance, poke. You have no frickin' anything, bro. You got no defense. You gotta pop this to play some of this. Kill the soul, please. Although, I don't know, unleash is not that good. This is really scary, man. This is really, really scary, actually. You don't have... I mean, you have Fairy in a bottle, so things are at least... I might die to Doom. I might get doomed. Which would be funny. Don't get me wrong. It would be funny. But I really would like to not get doomed. What's in my pile? You're gonna transform the defend because you're going ape on the next turn. I really needed to draw those, but you got the summons off, I guess. Okay, fetch. Sick'em. Soul. Flatten. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, man. One of these. Little scary, but hey, we're here. Enemies lose 7 strength. Bag of prep. My hero. My hero. You're a beautiful person. Okay, very good. Very good. You do not need more cards as long as you keep removing cards. Remove a strike. How thin do we want this deck to go is really the next question. I think we want it to be like a little. We're also going to run into where like Cleanse and Seance get, they get a little scary for me. I think that we want to choose a power to enchant with Swift. We want that to go on Neurosurge so that draws more cards because we're still often ending turn with too much crap. And then now we need something crazy. Upon pickup, choose an attack or a skill to enchant with Royally Approved. It's innate and retained. I think that is a good opportunity. Rattle, OSTY deals 7 damage, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. Yeah, that's good. We are going to do this too. So this is a attack or skill that is always in my hand. I think we love the idea. Frankly, I love the idea of fetch just because it's card draw. But so is Severance. In a sense, because it adds the soul. So I actually think I like innate Severance. Are we coming up on another elite? We are. But I could opt for the rest into the elites. You have another shop at the end. I'm gonna remove a card, man. You're probably like, he's losing his mind. But no, I'm not. I think I'm cooking, man. I think I'm cooking. Regen potion. I don't think I need the potions. I think that we can just roll. Give me something good. Ice cream. Okay, energy is now conserved between turns. We're gonna pop a little rest action. I know that I gave up the opportunity at the elite, but we're just bear with me. I'll lose 5 HP to do a colorless. Finesse is awesome. A 4-block draw 1? Absolutely, my guy. I love it. Okay, you scare me forever and always. What a great first turn. What a great first turn. I'm gonna just start smacking you, okay? We're playing this. We're sickening. Because now all of these cards get OSTY freaking going. Rattle's gonna hit for 1,000,000. It's also gonna hit me for 1,000,000, which is a question mark, but this is a 35 damage card. That's a lot of dazes, okay? It's a lot of dazes. We are gonna do some card removal. We gotta be careful how we're doing card removal at the end of this nonsense too, but we'll get there. Poke. Neurosurge is a huge draw. What the hell, brother? What is this nonsense? Okay. Cleanse a daze, please. I'm going to block a little. I'm gonna hit you for 11. This is disgusting. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Seance a dazed. Soul Bodyguard unleash for 32. It's a thick OSTY, man. It is a thick OSTY. You're dead. That's a beautiful flawless elite. Book of 5 rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15. Low chance that I want to ever do that, but that's okay. Enfeebling is a great card. It is a defend in a sense. I think it's good. In that case, I can feel okay about removing a defend. This deck is so scary, man. It's basically if you can't go infinite. Do I have an infinite here? I don't think I do. Not truly infinite. Not without us pulling like Unseizing Top or something. These defends are just kind of scary. Unfortunately, what I think is no longer useful is cleanse. But I really hate the fact that I need to get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of a defend, but man, there's 0 defense in our deck. Which it's really not ideal, I don't think. Okay, Seance a defend. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Draw my cards. Finesse. And then we start fetching. Okay. Just freaking play the cards. Put the chips in the bag. 11 damage does not crack you, which is all that I really care about. You go Severance on you. A soul. It's a late Sikkim, I will say, but we can still make it happen. All right. This is a 7x7. And you kind of have a pretty good deck still. So you know what? Do one of these. And then 7x7 this guy. We'll lose Enfeebling. This guy still has a couple turns before he gets obliterated. So I can take this opportunity to just, like, buff OSTY. We're going to get rid of the cleanse. That's my way of buffing OSTY. Okay. 6 damage. Then you hit him with a poke to buff OSTY. I mean, bro, you should just hit him. You should just, this is a ton of damage. Just hit his ass. Wake him up. That's fine. 16 damage coming in. Fetch. Flatten, poke. You're going to be able to summon basically your entire deck. Sikkim, Rattle. Dude, it is seriously okay. It is a seriously okay deck. Right hand. OSTY deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, return this to your hand. Does flatten count if it goes to 0? This card costs 0 if OSTY is attacked. Okay, so it would not work in this scenario. Severance would. It's still a zero cost OSTY attack. You may think I'm crazy, but like something like Parse is maybe even better. Where basically our entire play is around that Neurosurge turn. Brad, start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1. Nah, I won't be doing that. That's a no from me, dog. Akabeko. We're constantly playing one small card. Akabeko would be sick if I could force it to be on Rattle, but I obviously can't do that. I like another Finesse, and then to be honest with you, you still need to thin this deck a little bit. I have 0 defense. I wholeheartedly understand that this is stupid, okay? I'm going to heal because obviously it's a little scary having no defense. Especially when you don't have an infinite. You're probably really looking at me like, Tyler, you are dumb as a brick. You are the biggest, stupidest, dummy stupid head on the planet. And I think that that's incredibly reasonable, to be honest with you. It's a great Neurosurge. You got it all. This Rattle is going to be worth an absolute frick ton. You have to Severance because you need the soul. Drawing another soul is amazing. You have an Unleash. You still have a Parse that can get you 2 more, man. And this Rattle is hitting for an alarming amount. Yeah, it is. It is. Make OSTY bigger. I'm trying to get Parse to be better. This is good. Poke. Poke. I mean, I should have sickumed a long time ago. That's very fair. Rattle is a 70 damage card right now. It's extremely reasonable. Super decent, okay? Super decent. You are not taking damage. I will say that Tuning Fork with some of this is a way for me to get block still. Exhaust a card. Do I want to exhaust one of these cards to make OSTY bigger? Not really? Not really. This is why I think Cleanse needs to be rid from the deck. And why I also think Seance kind of needs to be rid from the deck, because I still need all of these cards. So it's time for Rattle. Can you imagine if we got Vulnerable or just like a little bit of Strength or something, man? It would go kind of crazy. We lose a couple of those cards. You lose Enfeebling, but these guys don't do multi-attack very much. So that is something to think about. 1, 2. Hit them all. We're facing this way now, which is good. Finesse. Again, Cleanse we really are not vibing with. A Summon. OSTY's a 52 damage OSTY right now, which is crazy. The thing is that, like, it doesn't do anything, so it's kind of stupid to play it. I'm gonna play this, and then I think at this point, one poke is not the end of the world here. So I'm going to remove that. We take some damage. OSTY's still big, which is great. Play Sikkim. OSTY can still get pretty big from this. You also have Parse. I'm needing you to get back to... I need you to get back to... Okay, fair enough. Rattle's still good. I mean, dude, OSTY has... Oh my god, it's every time he attacks. Okay, we have a 97 health OSTY. Okay, maybe this deck is freaking crazy, actually. Maybe this is the greatest deck of all time. It's an 85 damage Unleash. Yeah, this is gonna work, gamers. This is gonna work. These are all terrible. I don't want any of them. They are bad. They are bad, and I'm going to remove Cleanse from my deck because I do not think we need it any longer. Now, you could make the deck even thinner. What would you get? You would get rid of So at this point? Yeah, you probably get rid of So. You probably get rid of Enfeebling. I think that you're trying to make this deck like fully all offense. You can't do this. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. What? Card can be played an additional time. I mean, any OSTY card is immediately going to go to the moon with that. Even summon cards are really good there. But we don't really want to add to the deck. Oh my god, it's the freaking test subject again, man. I'm so done with his ass. I'm done with his ass. He's the most annoying final boss, I swear. He is the worst. Okay. We went with the max HP because we don't have any defense, and I'm afraid I'm going to die. It's kind of just that easy, okay? Now, you are hoping and praying that you draw into your big card. The odds of drawing it is pretty high, okay? It's pretty high. You did draw it. That's lovely. Flatten, flatten, poke, Neurosurge. Dude, this is what we're freaking talking about. He might already be dead, which is crazy. Unleash. This is 56 damage. He's dead, bro. Okay. We've made it to where our entire deck can be cycled on turn 1, give or take. You can remove So, because you're not going to play it. Seance also has to be removed, unfortunately. I also think that something like Afterlife is fine to add to the deck. If this would have had replay, it would have been sick. But you're gonna use Sikkim to get your energy, so don't worry too much. Corrupted, 50% more damage. You gotta do this, and it has to go on Rattle. Okay? It's not gonna be that much more damage, but it is going... I mean, it's an extra 3 damage. We can still upgrade it too, which is going to give it even more. I think we could do 300 HP. I really do. 2 random cards is really good because our deck is whatever. Honestly, I'd rather have 2 upgrades than a relic, I think. Nah, I'd rather have the relic. We can do 300 damage. I made the mistake last time of not doing this. And the reality is that we can absolutely do this. Neurosurge. There's Sikkim. Very good. And now you just get started, okay? Souls come in. There's Rattle. Poke. Unleash. Parse, which gets you Finesse, Poke, Finesse. A Soul, Poke, a Soul, Flatten, Fetch, Unleash. And then Rattle is a 120 damage card. And that's just on turn 1. With full potions sitting in my pile right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like really, really good. It's really good. Finesse, Unleash for 77. Okay. It's disgusting. Potion belt? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's okay. Permafrost is actually a great relic for us. I can't believe I'm saying it. It makes our Neurosurge a 6-block card. You play Forbidden Grimoire. I think for 189, it's incredibly reasonable, man. And I hate that it is, because I've talked a lot of smack on that relic, but it's surprisingly okay here. Now, Finesse, you really want to try to do everything you can to get to... You want to get to Sikkim. This will draw too many cards. So play the Grimoire. Then play Seance with Bodyguard. We're not gonna need it. Draw this. You need to get. You're gonna get there, man. You're gonna get there. Sikkim. Beautiful. Sikkim. Flatten. Poke. Flatten. Poke. OSTY's freaking rising, bro. He's rising. We soul. Cycle me back. Sikkim again, because why not? Flatten, fetch, poke, finesse. Into a poke. Sounds okay. OSTY's getting 6 a turn. 120 damage, and you're dead. Oh, baby. It feels good. It feels good. It feels so damn good. Okay, Seance has to go now. Unfortunately, Bodyguard also has to go. But Seance can go first. This deck is so consistent, man. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal a damage to an enemy. I have no exhaust cards. That's amazing. Regal Pillow should not matter if everything continues according to plan, okay? Which is me playing well. You need to get to... This entire run is getting to Sikkim and then just letting it freaking rip, okay? Yeah, this is good. This is good. You pop one of these, flatten. You now got Rattle, which is lovely. Honestly, play Parse first. Flatten. Finesse. Flatten. Now you can play Severance. Soul. Sikkim. Fetch. And then Unleash, Rattle. It's like consistently 120 damage, man. That's crazy. That's so good. You can probably take another Flatten. I do think card draw is going to become an issue for us. You don't need another Flatten. You really don't. You don't need it. Now, you could flex on them and do 2 elites. I'm going to do 1 singular elite, not because I'm afraid. It's a little bit because I'm afraid, to be honest with you. I just know I can't turn 1 the final boss. Well, I can turn 1. I can do 100. I can do 100 damage on the first turn. I don't think I can do 300 on the 3rd turn after that, which is why I think we probably... I think that we're still going to end up using the damn fairy in a bottle, which is crazy that I'm saying that. Because you're looking at me, I haven't taken damage on this floor. Just kidding, I took some. But I do think we're going to have to do that. This is a very, very bad first turn. This is an absolutely atrocious first turn. Okay. We can still make it work, alright? Poke, poke. You're going to pop one of these. It is an elite, so let's be smart here. Bodyguard. Enfeebling, you got freaking nonsense down here. I hate it. 13 times 4. I think I'm going to play... I'm going to end my turn. I don't think I need to play that energy. So don't, okay? Neurosurge. There's Sikkim. The problem with Sikkim is it doesn't actually hit you, which is a tough one. So I will Enfeebling first. How do I get rid of your other one, man? Whatever. That's fine. Flatten, poke, poke, fetch, parse, flatten. This rattle is going to be very, very strong. Fetch, finesse, flatten, unleash for 7, 130 damage, you're done for. I don't know. I didn't take that much. Venerable Tea set's pretty good. I like that too. I don't need these. I end my turn. Do we want a card removal? What would we remove? It's probably Bodyguard. We're not playing it. So we would like to pop Forbidden on this turn. Sick 'em. Neurosurge. Let the party start. Hitcha. Hitcha. What are you doing, by the way? You're just a blob. Fair enough. I'm good with just a blob. Just a blob is... That's my kind of enemy. Hitcha. Finesse. Flatten. Finesse. Poke. Rattle's already disgusting. I'm going to tell you, you probably have already killed him. 130? 31 plus 130? Yeah. That's good enough. Turn 1, baby. Get out of here. Big OSTY. Skip. Remove. You remove your final bit of defense from your deck. It is... Look, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. 15 card deck that more or less cycles on the first turn. Enfeebling Touch is still useful here, okay? It is still useful here. I will remove Forbidden... it's Eternal, so I won't be removing it. What would I remove from this deck at this point? The only thing that I could even consider removing is Enfeebling Touch. For a 14 card deck. But I think that this is probably one of those scenarios where there's no real good reason to do that. Okay. I need to get one of these off you first. So play this into Sick'em. Poke, poke, flatten, flatten. Neurosurge. Fetch kills him. OSTY's up to 16. This will kill one of you. Play this on the other one. Unleash for 22. Poke. And then rattle you. End turn. You're like super dead, right? You're super dead. Soul. Finesse. What did I say I would remove from this? It would be Enfeebling. It removes itself, man. Like, you really don't need to. You don't need to. Technically, you could remove a poke to make the deck more consistent. Because you're still going to draw the same number of cards, which means you're going to cycle the flattens faster. Okay, I've convinced myself that this is a good idea. I should remove 23. I should remove a poke. I mean, look, I probably should just take the upgraded poke and then remove one. The deck gets better, but not thinned. And am I fine with that? I think I'm fine with that. What would we upgrade that is worth upgrading? I think you should upgrade. More block from your finesses is likely the smartest thing to do. So let's do that. You still have so much up here, man. Okay. It's an early Sick'em, and that is a beautiful situation. Now, I think that if you can get away with it, don't play Neurosurge on this turn, okay? 13 times 5 is enough damage to kill you plus Unleash. I'd really like to play this to get it out of my deck. 13 times 5, that's the 55 damage? Or is that 65? Use a calculator, Tyler. It's late. I can't do mental math. That's 65. You're dead from rattle. So do that. You're going to lose enfeebling. And I'm okay with that. Okay? Frick, this card is ethereal. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad, actually. Yeah, I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid. Sick 'em? Flatten? Flatten. I'm actually freaking terrified. I think that we may have just screwed ourselves. Use the attack potion. This is the time. You could take this. Unleash for 41. You know what? Severance. Use your energy potion on this turn. I don't think that now is the time for Neurosurge. But I'm going to do it because we need to one-turn you, okay? I think we probably already one-turn you. Because Rattle is freaking disgusting at this point. But because he's sickemed, we benefit here from doing this to continue to get more attacks on this guy. So just keep playing cards over and frickin' over again. Because you're making OSTY frickin' huge, okay? This is a 13 times 17 card, which is a lot. You're also carrying over 2 energy, which is pretty sick with Ice Cream. It's a 13 card deck. You do have some card draw. It's not a lot, but there is some. I think we're fine is the reality. The deck is cycling. The deck is cycling. It is doing the cycling thing. Sick 'em. Unleash for 111. It's not hitting for anything because he's invulnerable for this turn. But OSTY has 112 health. He's also slowly growing. How did I never notice that this son of a gun actually just gets bigger over time? That's crazy. I love it, to be honest. Poke. I mean, dude, he's too big. He's too big. You cannot stop him. He's too large. He can take 45 damage. He's still, we're cooking heavily. Soul. Soul. Sick 'em. Sick 'em just allows OSTY to freaking grow, man. Severance. Soul. Flatten. I understand I'm not doing any damage. Okay. I get it. We're growing OSTY. This is all about the growth of my boy. 134 health OSTY. Yeah. Dude, he's cooked. We finally did it. I never thought the day would come, to be honest with you. 13 times 5. Good night, my sweet prince. It's a disgusting run. I mean, it is genuinely probably one of the best runs that I've ever had in any version of Slay the Spire ever. Just filthy. Just absolutely filthy. Very fun, like very unique build too. I feel like that a deck where you can cycle OSTY is crazy. I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, a like in the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.